Good afternoon, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Steve and today I'm doing a walk around video presentation for you of the 2017 Mitsubishi Outlander LS that you can see behind me in the nice deep red. Really is a nice car. Now part of this video for you today I'm going to go through a few of the features for you, give you a really good idea about the car internally and exterior wise for you, and go through some of the key points that are really good about this car. Now I'll just flip the camera around for you. So a couple of the points for this one. It is one of the 2-litre 4-cylinder motors that are in this LS. So really good, still giving you 110 kilowatts of power and 190 newton meters of torque, but it produces a really good fuel economy of an average 6.8 litres per 100 kilometers. So really impressive fuel economy on this one. And as you can see from the front of the vehicle, really nicely styled there too in the ZK. So you can have a look, nice big chrome grille there as we look across the front with the black insert, and then chrome down to our fog lights. We do have daytime running lights in the under the headlight there, which is really a nice feature. HID headlights as well, so really nice and bright headlights there for you. And looking at the condition, a little bit of a mark just on the top of the trim there, but looking at your bonnet, really good overall condition. No big stone chips or anything that show up on the front. Now there, and as I come around to the left hand side now, coming around you see the chrome still follows around. And we'll go to our nice big alloy rims there, nice big 18-inch alloy wheels on the Outlander. Very good condition rim, good tyres on the car. And then colour coded mirror as well for you, with the indicator integrated in there. So really good safety wise, makes it very visible, as well as having the one at the front. You've got that nice big one on the side. And the condition of the paintwork around this car so far, the side, is really good. Now I will go through the interior as we go, so from front to back and around the car. So as I open up the front passenger side, I'll start on the door there for you, so you can see as we scroll down, looking at the door, overall condition very well looked after. And then inside here, a couple of minor marks on the dash, which is a little bit standard for the age of the vehicle. And then good condition seat there, no tears or anything, nice fabric seats, very comfortable. And I can vouch for these cars as far as the comfort. I have driven to Mildura and back in them in a few times, and they are really good. One of the only cars that I can actually do that, get out and not be a cripple at the end of it. You can get out and walk around freely. So opening up the back door, before I do open up the back door, you will notice with the windows, they do have dark windows on the back. That is the privacy glass for you. So not window tint, it's privacy glass. So I always recommend getting the front windows tinted, darkest legal. Get the clear UV tint on the back, helps with the heat, but it also helps with this safety aspect too for you. And then opening up the back door, you'll see here really good condition on the door trim there. And then with the seats in the back here, I really do like the height of them. They are sitting up quite high off the back, and the reason for it is it gives you a really comfortable seat. You're not feeling like you're squashed with leg room or anything like that. So you've got carpet mats in there as well. Now you got your 3 seats there. You'll see I've just tilted the seat back, so you do have a 60-40 split in the center row seats, and this is a 7-seater there too. So a couple of little marks just around the door handle on that back one, and a little bit on the rear trim here, but overall really good so far. Coming around to the back now, you can see we've got color coded reverse sensors in along the bar. We do have our reverse camera up under next to the number plate. Nice big tail lights on there, LEDs there too, and our high mount stop light, which I'll go back to in a moment. And then as you open up the back, you'll see we've got our 3rd row seats up. So it is a 7-seat model in the LS, and they are a 50-50 split on the back seats. Now I think I've got that just folded back a little bit too far, so it does hold up, but you'll see, one of my colleagues is just going to put it down for you, so you can see there, nice and easy to flip forward. Our child anchor points are in the back of the seat, so we do have 3 child anchor points in there. And then if you're not using your seatbelt, you can actually tuck it away nicely on the sides. They do have the trim on both sides there for you to be able to put the seatbelt away. Now in the back here underneath, we do have our little storage compartment there too, which is really handy. You can fill that up. You've also got two little pockets on the sides there, and we have our cap for our spare wheel. So we do have in this model a full size spare alloy wheel tucked up underneath the vehicle for you. Now I'll just put that down, and then I'll show you, as I mentioned before, the high mount stoplight and our shark fin aerial for our radio. So coming around, really good condition along the back of the car, no major marks on there. Same as we come around the driver's side, looking through, once again, really good condition alloy rims. I don't think any of them on this particular car are scuffed at all. So as I have a look once again at the door, really good, well looked after. The seats in the rear here, a bit closer look for you. And even the back of the seats have been well looked after. So you do have the odd little mark just near the door handles here from people getting in. Might be bracelets and stuff like that that have marked them. And then opening up the driver's door, we've got all our window controls there, our mirror controls, and looking at the wear and tear, we do have just a little bit of wear, like almost polish type wear on the top there, just where obviously someone resting their arm there all the time. Having a look in at the vehicle now, we've got headlight adjustments. You can see here our headlight switches, cruise control on the steering wheel there for you. I'll just start the car and hop in so I can go through the rest as well for you. So as we jump in, our audio unit sort of draws our attention first. So as that starts up and fires up, it'll go through its thing. You'll see underneath the audio unit we do have hazard lights and our eco mode, just because I'm going to speed through this. Here you can see digital audio, FM AM radio, our phone controls, it's all touchscreen. Our app button will change to Apple CarPlay or Android Auto depending on what phone you're running, and that is as easy as plugging it in to get that started. Dual zone climate control, so if you like me and your wife likes the car warmer or vice versa, you can certainly change their side of the car and versus yours. And then scrolling down, 12 volt charge point there, our two cup holders which do have a nice little cover there. If you're not using them, you can cover it all up. And then I'm just going to show you in the center console here, which is where our USB port is. So you can plug it into the USB ports there. So, and then that will hook up to the stereo system. You'll also notice the little slots in here make it nice and easy to run your phone cords out or charge cords. If you've got the kids in the back with their iPads or something, they can run it out there without crushing the cords. It's amazing how many people crush the cords very easily. It doesn't take much with the phone cords. So as we come around now, having a look at our steering wheel again with our phone controls there, nice and easy to use. You can see on the dash, well illuminated there. I'll just pop it into reverse for you so you get a good look at the reverse camera. So it gives you really good clear view behind you. Your lines sort of guide where you are with the vehicle. The end of the lines give you a rough estimation of around a metre behind the car, and then sort of the red line's 30 centimetres. So it gives you a good idea for you there. And then I'll jump back out and go back around to the front of the vehicle for you. We'll sort of continue on, have a look at that front door, which is in pretty good condition. There are some marks behind the door handle there, which is completely normal. As we come around, looking at that alloy rim on the front again, really nicely styled too. I do like the alloy wheels that the ZKs came out with. And as we come around, I have left the car running this time, and you can see the daytime running lights that I was talking about, nice and bright on the front of the car. Even with the sun glare coming through the clouds today, you can still see them. So that is our walk around video presentation for you today of the fantastic 2017 Mitsubishi Outlander LS in this really nice red. If you have any more questions about the vehicle, please feel free to give us a call here at Berwick Mitsubishi, and one of our team can assist you further with your inquiry.